Shalom, shalom, folks. It's Brother Tindall from Something to Chew On, coming in, going to do a video to give the voting results. But first and foremost, let me say a few things, and I'll give the results, and then I'm gonna talk for a bit. I'm gonna try to make this brief. First and foremost, let me say thank you to everyone who watched the video and everyone who voted. I appreciate it. I really do. It's a blessing to me to know that some people are receiving this as a blessing. That's what it was intended to be. I've wanted to do this for a while, make these videos, and it started off as just me simply wanting to do them for my personal self, so that I would have them. And I thought, why don't I just do this, take the time and make these videos, and then I could put them on YouTube and share them with folks, and prayerfully it'll be a blessing to others. And it seems as if it has been. I've gotten a lot of positive responses for this, and for that we praise the Most High, and I say thank you to everybody out there. Like I said, thanks for watching, thanks for voting, thanks for sharing, and for the new subscribers, I say thank you, because I've gotten a few new subscribers, and I say thank you for subscribing to the channel. Stick with me here for all the new people, and for those who don't know what's going on, stick with me for a minute, and I'll give the background context, and it'll make more sense as to what the read-along voting results actually is. But I'll explain some things. For those, I've had a few people tell me in using these exact words, and words that mean basically the same. Some people have told me I'm not very tech savvy. I don't know how all this stuff works. I understand. I do. For those, stick with me, and I'm going to explain something to you, and hopefully it'll make sense, and you'll understand the reason why I did this the way I did it, if that makes any sense. Okay, now, to not keep the suspense building too much, let's read the results, and then we'll go back. Okay, well, I ain't going to read the results. I'm going to just tell you who won. Like I said, I made a video 3, 4, 5 days ago, and I asked people to vote on which read-along playlist I made next. I was working on the read-along playlist for Tehillim, or Psalms, and I had to upload them. It's got 150 chapters, and I make one video for each chapter in whatever book that I'm doing, okay? And, 150 chapters, that's 150 videos. So it took me about 3 weeks in total to do that. So I made a video the other day, and I asked everybody, I said, hey, in between when I put the video on YouTube and when I finished uploading or completing and uploading all the Psalms videos to the read-along playlist, I called for everybody to vote. For everybody who watched the video, whether you're a subscriber or not, vote on what book you wanted me to do next. And I got the results. Okay, drum roll. The winner is the Gospel of Mark. There we go. Okay, now I'll say this. We're going to call for a new vote, but give me just a second. Just to go ahead and let everybody know, I've already got all the videos for Mark made. Okay, now here's your little background on my end, so you know how this works. I've explained this to a few people. I have to sit down and make the raw, unedited footage. That's step 1. Step 2 is taking that footage and the audio, I'm putting it together in the editing room, so to speak, and making the video. That's step 2. Step 3 is actually uploading it to YouTube. Makes sense? Okay, now I'll throw this out there and hear this one carefully. This, just so everybody knows. And I say this not just for this channel, but for any channel. You hear this from people all the time. And for those who are not tech savvy, listen, and we'll try to teach you something on how some of this works. When you hit the subscribe button for a channel on YouTube, there's a little bell icon, bell-shaped icon next to it. Click on that, and it'll usually have a pop-up menu. And at the top, it'll say all. Hit that. What that does is that lets you, as the subscriber to this channel or any channel, to be notified anytime the channel uploads a new video. Makes sense? That way, whenever that channel makes a brand new video, you'll get a notification on YouTube to let you know Something to Chew On has uploaded a new video titled whatever. You see what I'm saying? Okay, now with that said, I learned something the other day that I did not know. Makes sense that I stop and think about it, but I didn't know this. And I bet you a lot of people aren't aware of this. And it really doesn't matter, but in this situation, the way I'm doing this, it kind of comes into play. For those who don't know, I have 2 YouTube channels. I have this one, which is, like my ministry YouTube channel. And I got one that's just my personal YouTube channel. And that's what I usually go on YouTube and watch videos and do whatever. But this is where the videos I make, I put them here. Okay, so 2 channels, and they're both subscribed to each other. So when I upload a video on this channel, Something to Chew On channel, my personal YouTube channel gets a notification. Makes sense? Okay. Well, considering I've been doing the Book of Psalms playlist, and it's a long one, I would do 5, 10, 15, 20 videos at a time. When I got them all made, I would turn around and upload those 20 videos. You upload one and you publish it to YouTube, it sends out a notification. My personal YouTube channel would get notified. And bam, as soon as it got done uploading and published, I'd go to the next video. Upload it, publish it, bam, my other YouTube channel gets a notification. But that third video, it'd send out a notification. But when I uploaded that 4th video, it did not send a notification. And I'm thinking, well, maybe they only send out notifications, so many notifications per channel in like a 24-hour time period or something. I don't know. It really doesn't matter, because most channels don't upload multiple videos back to back to back. So it never come into play. But with the way I'm doing these playlists, these read-along playlists, what I normally do, I'll get all the videos made. Say, like, okay, Book of Mark, 16 chapters. I got all the videos. They're already made. They're ready to be uploaded. Normally, I'm not going to do it with this one because it's late and I am going to go to sleep. But normally, I would sit down and I would upload chapter 1 video. Once it's done, I upload chapter 2. And I would do that for every video, for every chapter of whatever book. So if there's 30 of them, I sat down and I did all 30 of them at one time. But it only sends out 3 notifications. So my point is this. If you get a notification from this channel and it says that I have uploaded chapter 1 of whatever read-along playlist book that I'm doing, just know that the rest of them are going to come. Even though you probably only get a notification for chapter 1, 2, and 3, and you don't get it for 4, 5, 6 to whatever, just know that they're being uploaded. That makes sense? Just give it a little while, depending on how many chapters are in the book and, how long each chapter is, determines how long it takes me to actually upload them. because you upload it to YouTube, then the video has to process. And these videos 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 minutes long. It depends on how long the chapters are, right? But once you upload it and then it processes, you can publish it. And that's when the notification goes out. But like I said, if you do multiples all at one time, so to speak, in one sitting, upload after upload after upload, it doesn't notify you for every one of them. So, if you get a notification that says, for chapter 1, read along playlist, just know the rest of them are coming. Just give it an hour or two, depending on the length of the book. And give it an hour, 2, 3, depending, like I say. And then you can go on there, and they'll all be there. But, here's the exception. Mark. I know it's short, 16 chapters, but I'm not going to do them all tonight. I'm going to do maybe 2 or 3, maybe 5 of them tonight, just so the playlist is created and I can get the link. Okay, now with all that said, for the new subscribers and for the ones who are already subscribed, I have other videos on this channel. There are other videos. You know, you call them teaching videos if you want. Whatever. They're here. But I say up front, I believe that we should follow the instructions of the Most High, what some people would call the Torah. And I don't just mean the 10 Commandments. The law of Yah, the instructions of Yah, the law of God, the law of Moses. It's all the same thing, the law of God. However you want to label it, that we're supposed to obey all that. Okay, I say that up front because I know some people will go back, they don't realize that about this channel. And they'll go back and they'll watch those videos and they'll be like, oh, well, this guy's putting us back under the law. And they'll immediately unsubscribe from the channel. You don't have to do that. Whether you agree or disagree, hey, that's fine. Watch the videos. The Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, may actually speak to you in watching those videos. Something may be revealed to you. Something that you've never seen, never heard, that he who have eyes to see and ears to hear, may be revealed to you. Okay? But just because you disagree with that doesn't mean you have to unsubscribe, because most of the videos I'm going to be doing for a while are going to simply be the Word. Not commentary, not my opinion, simply the Word. You can't disagree with the Word. Okay, now, with that said, like I said, go back, check out the other videos. You can like them, share them, all that good stuff. You know the routine. Okay, now for those that are the quote-unquote, I'm not tech-savvy folks. And I don't say that with any disrespect. That's the terms they use. I know one person used that term. I've had a couple of other people tell me the same type thing. I don't know how all this stuff works. I'm going to try to explain it to you in a way that it'll make sense. And it'll explain why I did this the way I did this. Now, I know you can go on YouTube and you can type in, whatever. You can do a search for whatever book of the Bible there, we'll just go with Genesis, for example. And you can find a video, and it'll be the entire book of Genesis being read. It may or may not have the text on the screen, and may simply be audio. But the thing is, the video is 3 hours long. Let's just say it's 3 hours long. But let's just say, for example, you want to listen to chapter 25. So somewhere in that 3 hour long video, you've got to fast forward, scroll through to find where chapter 25 is. That's why I did these videos in playlists. So each chapter is its own individual video. So if you go to the channel, and this is the part right here that I've seen a lot of people they didn't grasp this. If you go to the channel and you see up there at the top, it's got a button that says playlist. Click on that, and it's going to show you all these playlists. Okay? you'll see the thumbnail picture for like Genesis. Right up under it, it'll say, if you're on the computer, now on your phone app, it's a little bit different. But if you go to playlist, it'll show you. And but on the computer, you'll see the thumbnail for Genesis. If you look right below it, it says see full playlist. If you click on that, it takes you to the full playlist. And it'll have the description of the playlist. And over on the other side, it'll have video. It'll have the thumbnail for video for chapter 1. The thumbnail for video 2, which is chapter 2. And it'll have every one of them for whatever book playlist you're on. Genesis has 50 chapters. There's 50 individual videos. That way you can scroll through there. If you're looking for a specific chapter, you can scroll through and find it easier. Makes sense? Or, like, I know I have one subscriber because she's told me the Psalms one. I've got it all made. You're aware of it because I've already told you. But Psalms is all 150 videos for the entire playlist of Tehillim, or Psalms Read Along playlist, is finished. They're all on YouTube. She told me, she said, I'm wearing this one out. She hits like chapter 1 and it just starts playing. And the thing is, if you go to the playlist, like I've said, and you click on whichever video, it doesn't matter, chapter 1 or chapter 57, it doesn't matter. You click on the playlist, once it finishes that video, it's going to automatically go to the next one. So, like, for example, you click chapter 57, it's going to read that one. You're going to see the text go up the screen. And for those who don't realize what these read-along playlists are, like I said, it's the audio being read with the text, large print. Large print, that's key. You know, I've had a couple of people mention that fact to me. You know, I can't read my Bible without glasses. I can't even read my large print Bible without my glasses. So I made this big enough that it can be seen. If you're watching it on a phone, turn your phone sideways and it'll make the video bigger and you can see it better. Or you can cast it to your TV if you got one of them handy dandy smart TVs. You can cast it to your TV and you can see it really big. But if like I said, you go to the playlist, click the playlist, and you hit the button and it'll play through the entire playlist. Makes sense? And if you want to share the playlist, you have to go to the playlist section, and down there's like a little arrow icon. Click on it and it'll pop up and it'll give you the options. Copy the link to the playlist as opposed to each individual video. Does that make sense? That's the why I put them in a playlist. But in order to benefit from it, you have to go to the playlist, not the individual videos. Makes sense? That's why, like, one person, they shared one video, and I seen it on Facebook, and I went in there and I put the link to the full playlist in the comments. And I said, here's the link to the full playlist. You know, as opposed, like I said, as opposed to watching one video and then you got to go find where's chapter, you know, you watch chapter 1, you're like, where's chapter 2 video? No, if you go to the playlist, it's automatically going to play through them all. Does that make sense? Like I said, that's for the quote-unquote people who say they're not tech savvy. I'm just explaining that. I don't mean no disrespect. You know, some people just don't know how this stuff works. Hey, I used to be like that until I messed with it long enough and I figured it all out. Okay, now, with all that said, like, share, subscribe the videos. This video, that way more people will vote on it, on what I do next. But like I said, I've already got the videos for Mark, 16 chapters. All the videos are made. I'm going to upload probably 2 or 3 of them when I get done uploading this to YouTube. I'm not going to do them all tonight. Normally, I would do them all in one sitting, but it's late. I was up late last night making them, and it's late again tonight, and I want to get some sleep. So I'm not going to upload them all tonight. I'll wait sometime tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, right? And I'll finish it. So, you know, I'll probably I'll probably just upload 1 or 2, okay? And then tomorrow afternoon, I'll upload another one, and everybody will get a notification on that other one. And when you do, just know, when you see that notification, the rest of them are going to follow right behind. So give it an hour or so, and they'll all be there. The full playlist will be there. Okay, now with all that said, that's your background information. And like I said, the other day, for those who trying to figure out what all these voting results are, I made a video about 4 or 5 days asking for people to vote. Everybody voted. Mark won. I've already said that. Okay, but in second place was a tie. So we're going to take another vote right now. And the 2 books, we did Mark from the Brit Chadashah, New Testament, whatever. We did that. We're going to go back to the Old Testament again. I'm asking for everybody to vote. Okay, second place was in between Joshua and Ezekiel. So, in between now and sunset on Friday, when most people begin or reckon their Sabbath, okay, in between now and then, vote in the comment of this video for Joshua or Ezekiel. And that's going to be the one I make next. Okay? And I'll probably have them, I'll tally the results then. I'm not going to say I will. I may make another video like this announcing the winner. And call for another vote. That's most likely what I'll do. I think that's what I'm going to start doing from now on. Y'all vote now. And when I tally all the votes and decide to make the next one, I'll make a video announcing the winner, calling for another vote. You see what I'm saying? And we'll just go like this. And this will be a way for you as the subscribers to participate in what videos, what playlists I do next. Makes sense? And we'll all get a blessing out of it. Okay, now, with all that said, I'll finish up with this. Again, I say thanks to all the new subscribers. I say thanks to all the people who watched the video, who shared it, who voted. Share this with your friends. And I say this not so much because I want a bunch of subscribers and I want everybody to watch my videos. No. For those who know me, they know that I can really care less about that. It's about this. It's about this. And like I said, these read-along playlists, they're not my opinion. They're not commentary. It's simply the word of the Most High. Share it, especially in this day and age. There are more people out there that need this. The world, whether they realize it or not, are starving for the truth. And this is one way to get it out there. Feel free to share individual videos, but I say share the playlist themselves. Like I said, go to the channel, hit the playlist button. It'll show you all the different playlists. And go up under it. If you're on a computer, it says see full playlist. Click that. But if you're on the app on your phone, you hit playlist, it's going to show you a list of all the playlists. Just click on one, it'll take you to that playlist. And there'll be a little icon on there somewhere, whether the computer or you're on your phone. And it'll be like a little arrow looking thing. Click it. And it comes up and it'll say, I don't know how it does. I know what it looks like on my phone, but it pretty much, you can copy the link for the entire playlist. Not just the individual videos, but the entire playlist. Share the playlist, the link to the playlist. That way when people click on it, they see all videos in whatever, Book of Genesis. It shows all 50 videos. And they can watch them. Do you see what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's the reason I made it like that. Like I said, You can go on there and you can find a 3-hour long video for the book of Genesis. But say you just want to listen to one video, one chapter, where you got to scroll through and find it. Well, I did this way so you can find whatever specific chapter you want, or you can just click on one and it'll play it, and it'll play the next one, and it'll play the next one, and it'll play the next one. That's why they're in a playlist like that. But anyway, with all that said, I know I'm rambling. I have a tendency to do that. Like I said, go back, check out some of the other videos I have. If you disagree with them, that's fine. You can still stay subscribed to the channel because of the word itself. Okay? You don't have to share. You don't have to like any of the other ones if you disagree with them. I get that. But these, no commentary, no opinion. Simply the word of the Most High being read. You can't go wrong with that. But anyway, with that, I'll say shalom and blessings. And I'll end this video like I end every video I make on Facebook. Don't just read this, but study it.